Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you remember, this iPhone 3G, we added in the lot of 3 older iPhones with the 3GS, the 4S, and then the 6. And you remember the 3G wasn't holding a charge. So, we're going to be replacing the battery in this. And also these two, I got on eBay separately, and the batteries did not hold a charge, and they were a little expanded. This phone, I tried to replace the battery with another 3GS that I had. Ended up breaking the screen clip, so no good. But what we are going to do is, yeah, it was this one. We're going to take the board from this one and the screen, because the board is also damaged on this one because the clips just got destroyed. Take the board from this one and the screen and put it on this housing, because this housing looks, you probably can't see it on camera, but there are scratches and scuffed. It's bad. And this one is pretty much clean. There's a little dots and everything there, but it's pretty much good. This is all scratched. You see all the scratches there with the light. This one, you really don't get the same thing. It's not as severe. So we're going to do that, and we're going to give these phones new batteries. And I only bought 2 because we're going to mainly be fixing then. Another one is going to have a new battery. And we may, yeah. And then we'll keep it, yeah, in the same frame and everything. Alright, so as you know, I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, but the 3Gs and 3GSs are actually the most easiest phones to fix. They labeled everything inside, so this is going to be a really easy repair. So, we got 2 batteries. Oh, I actually just took these out of the box. I didn't open these or look at them. Just got them like 5 minutes ago. This is like a return. I pray there's not like some kind of changed or something's wrong with it, because you know, when it's usually returned, there's usually a problem. These are old phones. I got these on Amazon, these batteries, and paid cheap, 10 for $2. 2 for $10. So opening it up. Oh wow. We got a little charger here with it, because they know that these are not, you know, common phones anymore, and a lot of people have chargers that don't work. The battery, it looks actually kind of like the one in these phones. I don't think Apple's gonna check. And some GP tools, which I'll use in the video because I like to show that. And let's open this one. No. Do you see that? Look at this. No, oh, come on. It's all blown up. Maybe sometimes if you connect them in the phone and they get a little charge, they do deflate. I hope. When they're also not used for some time, that does degrade the battery. So let's dive into this repair. We're going to start off with actually, you know what, we'll start off. Why not? We'll save these for last, all right? Why no? We'll do no. I'll do this because I want to put the good battery. No, okay. We're gonna do this phone first, all right? The one that's gonna stay with the screen and everything. We don't have to move anything. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the inflamed battery in this one. And hope, because I ordered these like a week ago, and I really don't want to wait and do it again, because that may be inflamed and it may hold a charge. You never know. Sometimes that's the case. Fortunately, these ones in these phones are inflamed and they don't hold a charge. I left them charging overnight, everything. I've done extreme, even that one, I left charging overnight, and you take it out of the charger, it would reboot everything. And even the screen screen works, thank God, but even the screen is kind of I've done this. I've opened these phones a couple times already. I don't want to break it though. Oh, did I? Pray I didn't break it. When it goes back in, it's pretty much doesn't look like anything happened. So as you can tell, you see the board's a little popped up there. That's from, you know, the battery expanding due to not being used for a while. And when these phones did turn on, they were in a non-used state. That means that, you know, the phones had not been used in a while and they were actually reset. So maybe person that I got these for cheap, these phones. $10 for 3. The third one, it was not worth it. As a cracked screen, the back's all screwed up. Everything, it's a mess. It's the biggest mess of a phone. Ugh. And that one has an inflating battery, but the battery holds like a little charge. I did that. I left that plugged in for like a day straight. That one. Just trying to get it to work. You take it off, maybe it'll last a minute or two, and that's it. Bam. It's dead again. It's terrible. These phones also are really not worth that much. See, the do not remove. Fancy do not remove. Ha ha ha. If I'm an Apple technician, right, and I need to do it, I gotta break the seal, so. Because they mainly did this for, like, the Apple techs. So are they supposed to open them from, like, the back? I don't know. But, yet again, it's only good for those weirdos that say, oh, yeah, somebody was in my phone. It's just for those people that have some kind of... Oh, they give me even a charger, but they don't give me a SIM ejector tool. Oh, we can... Oh, it's dirty, too. So, what we could do is we just need to take out these two here on the side. So you see how it just popped up like that? Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's up to you. Maybe I'll stay here with them while you do that. So they don't... I want to lose time. I feel like it's going to be too long. Yeah, that's why I'm going to let you go. I'm going to stay here while you go. Can we be waiting here? No.
Oh, yeah. And it looks... See, like, these batteries look exactly the same. I don't know. I think that's original, but they see, and it only says, instead of saying China, it says BYGXFF or whatever. But I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's original, this one. Pretty sure it is.
Okay, I'll be ready.
I'm gonna hope. Imagine if they were, like, replaced. Now, the 3G and 3GS use exactly the same battery, so...
What is that, Christopher?
Oh, God.
Do you want to call Mima, Vinny?
So, we're just gonna... Yeah, I don't think... Ugh. This is like a hot mess in here. I don't think if they're like this, battery's not gonna explode. It's actually decompressing. I guess you could say it's breathing, it's taking its first breath and ripping it out. I ain't too concerned. This battery, the new one that I'm gonna put in, looks actually more inflamed than the old one, and I'm hoping that we're not gonna have a problem with this new battery, that it's actually gonna function right. It can't even get out of the packaging. Oh my God. Oh man. Yeah, oh, because it expanded in the package. Oh my God. And it's got... Oh, this is more expanded than the old one. I don't even know. How are we gonna do this? No, we can't close that. Maybe we could give it a little. Maybe, and we can throw like a little piece of tape on that. I don't know. Because it might still work. I don't know. I hate having to do that, but I waited so long to get this repair in, and it's easy though, thank God. I mean, if it wasn't, we would have a problem. I think the board's bent because of how much it expanded. It's getting vintage. All right. We're gonna hope that it's actually gonna work. That battery was bigger than the one here, and that one looked like back in the day when everybody used these phones. The batteries in some of them had expanded to to the point where it broke the board and blew up the whole screen, and it was a problem, and it still is. But you can find these phones in bulk for so cheap, it's not even worth it. And then all these phones are going to be on eBay. I'll put the links down in the description. If you don't want this one, probably people aren't going to want this one though, because it's got that battery issue. We'll do that. That'll be, I'm pretty sure though it's not going to blow up. Chances of that happening are just low. All right. I feel like it's still expanded though. I think that plastic too, I think we're gonna have to take that off. Oh. It's it's unnecessary work. That's what it comes down to. And thank God the other phone has, it's already good to go. Let's see. If it should work. And charge up and everything. I'm not getting any life. I'm not getting, oh God. Or is this power back in? It's in. And all these connectors are in. Oh, okay, it's turning on. Okay. Somewhat, it's working. I want to disconnect it. Oh, it goes off. Are the pins touching though? Oh, maybe we need to screw it in. Maybe the connectors aren't. Ugh. But I wonder, does this have battery life or no? Wouldn't it be drained? Let's see. Maybe the connectors aren't touching. Let's try again real quick. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one on the side. All right, leave it on the side. And now we're gonna go, and we're gonna take this one. Oh, it's charging. It recognized that it's not ready to go. So I'm gonna take that as a good sign that it's not jumping the gun, because that's what it was doing earlier. We wanted to go right. Turn on. I want to say, oh, it's my time now, but it ain't. So this one is the one that is gonna be good. If I can open it. Oh, we could just do it from up here. Yeah, okay, beautiful. No suction cup on the screen. Extra pressure, everything like that. Okay. We're in, and this should be easy. Okay, set this screen to the side. Now we're here. We're gonna take out all the screws as we did last time. Say hello to the battery. I'm so glad this one's actually charging, which is good. Like, if it was a newer iPhone, we would be able to connect it, and it could be as big as it wants to be. And that failed. That screw failed. It could be as big as it wants to be, and it would work. It would work out. Yeah, that looks like it. So there's gonna be on my eBay store a part one and then a good one. You already know which one the good one's gonna be. Oh, took off the whole do not remove sticker. No proof of that, we're gonna say. No proof that there was ever thing where they said, oh, you could not take it. Oh, there's a little piece here, but yeah, we could just peel that off. Yeah, I think either every single battery in these phones is replaced, or it's gonna be a perfect and beautiful Apple lookalike, which is great. Those screw holders are dead. Yep, expanded. So for this one, we just really need the board, which is bad, unfortunately. Everything else can stay in there. We're gonna put that one to the side. We're gonna pull out the shiny good one here. Originally, this needed battery replacement. Tried that and it failed. That was off camera. I was gonna put that video on YouTube, but it fell apart. It wasn't good at all. But this one has the original box, as you saw. It's just gonna have a different board. See, like, the key connectors are here, but that the little orange one is not. So I don't know what that one does. Something important, but this battery was punctured, or maybe a more appropriate word would be deflated. And what is this, number 6? Oh, we need a new headphone jack. More work. Oh my god. Trying to organize all the screws, everything. Is this gonna fail now? Sometimes these. One on the top, up here. Okay, opened this one already. No, that screw's dead. And this one was already removed. I should clean all that off because it doesn't even look good. And then we can kind of just pop out the SIM card tray, put that to the side, and pop out this cable, and get rid of the board. Yeah, those batteries might be fake because I don't know. Now this one looks different, so I don't know. So the one in this phone, this one used to be inflated, it deflated. Move this, put it to the side, and now we're gonna take our nice, new, fresh battery out. We're gonna take off the 3M tape. I'll also leave the battery link in the description. Amazon, didn't want no eBay. I wanted it from like a good, reliable, prime source. Real life reviews, Vine customers, everybody's on there. It's a third-party seller, but it's shipped through Amazon. What was that connector? Headphone jack? What? I don't know. I don't know what that. We'll just whatever. I don't know. I don't know what happened. We'll just say. Okay. All right. Beautiful. This can go in. The screw's still here. Take that out. Right in. I think in those two phones, I'm gonna be honest, I think they were. What is this? Is this like a different model of the 3GS? This doesn't look like this place. Okay, let's connect that. Yeah, it's in. All right, everything's locked in. The board isn't used to being flat. It's usually inflamed. Do not remove the do not remove sticker from the screw. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna be perfect. I don't even know if that screw's gonna go in the board. It may not go in. Because I think in this frame, I don't know. This is like, I don't think that screw's going back in. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that these phones are worth it. Like, if you have one laying around and you're like, I need to get my photos and... Yeah, okay. You need to get your photos and everything from it, sure. But is this going to be like the iPhone 16 Pro Max battery? No. But it's a nice little follow-up video to that lot. It's like I have been receiving some comments that people they're like, oh yeah, I wanted to see you fix the 6, and they tell me like they want to see me fix one of the phones, and I'm like, yeah, okay, here you can go, I'm gonna be doing that one soon, and go check out my eBay store. Yes, while I'm bringing that up about a video, eBay store, you want to go see my eBay store. that board is, I need to do it here, I guess. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I go like a little off camera, I think I'm on camera, but I'm not. We're gonna clean the board, because it's all on, you see, there are 2 water indicators, so you wanna be really careful of those. Unless you know what color they'll turn, nice and red. Letting everybody know that the phone has been water damaged. I doubt this screw, yeah, no. Nope, that screw's not going in. Well, I hope that it's still touching the battery connectors. And because, you know, this battery wasn't inflamed, it can, you know, be, it may even have some battery life still in it. That would be cool. That it would have some life in it still, but judging about these phones and everything, I don't think so. But it might have some life, and it might be good to use. Not maybe I wouldn't recommend it. Oh yeah, everybody should go buy the iPhone 3GS and use it in 2025. But it might, you need to fix it. You can use this video, an updated video that's not 14 years ago, with looks like it's like in 480p, and it probably isn't 480p because they had their little webcams that they had on their laptops and their little Sony camcorders that only could record in 480p, and people were on a budget where they can't have like the latest and greatest technology to film, so they're like, I'm like, crap, even iFixit back then. Like, there's old iFixit videos, they're like, oh yeah, back from 2010, you look at them and they're like, they're not even good, they don't even do it right, and the lighting's all crappy. When I fix it, a very, I want to say powerful, a very well-known and popular brand. This connector's so hard to reconnect, but it goes in eventually. Oh, come on. Am I damaging it or no? Is it, maybe it's damaged, I don't know. Wow, the phone's really charging. And it's holding, yep, that's it. Sold, fixed. Oh, wait, maybe, this is maybe not so bad that it's not going in. Because we forgot to reattach the number 6 cable. It became detached from the phone. Alright, so we're just gonna need to secure this screen if it wants to even go in. I don't know, I feel like this is like broken here because it won't go in. Maybe I need to peel off. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Let's see, can I just connect it? It's the first, oh. It doesn't like to go. No, it doesn't like to go in, I guess. Or is it broke? Oh wait, maybe it's, it looks like it's a little bent out of shape here. Oh my god. You know what? Let's try this. Let's try the other screen maybe. Maybe the other screen will, here's my cleaning cloth. I feel like this isn't gonna work either. This doesn't feel right though either. Yeah, okay, choose in. Can we get one in? No. We just took it out though, it was just in. Or is this board damaged now and now I gotta go back, take the other one out now and swap it over. Oh no, it went in, thank God. Oh my God. Let's see if this one's gonna charge. Beautiful, and let's see. Okay. I might be able to just give them back this screen. I don't know. What is that? Does anybody know what that cable's for? The yellow cable? It's not in it. Some kind of yellow cable. Oh, I think the battery's dead. Alright, I wanna know what that cable's for. Okay, so I think that battery's working. This one, we swapped it out. Wow, okay. We're gonna let these two charge and we're gonna be back when they're, okay, so that one's charging. This one shows that it's dead and needs to charge. That's good. That means the battery is responding. So we're gonna leave these guys on the chargers and we'll be back when they're done. All right. So that took a while. I'm here the next morning and I was working on this mainly all last night, these phones. And I'm gonna give you the honest truth here. This was a very difficult repair. So let me update you. So here's what happened, alright? This is so originally this was the phone that was supposed to be put with the box and everything. What ended up happening was the screws wouldn't go in the frame, the Wi-Fi antenna was broken, the screen wouldn't connect, I had to switch out the board, so it was just a mess. And actually what ended up happening was, I think the board got like fried or something happened to it because how much times that was detaching the screen and everything and trying to test it. So that failed. We could have had this one here. What happened with this is the screen that was on this one, it failed. The connector, done. capped out. Too much unplug, plug, unplug, plug, because it wouldn't go in right. And it failed. So this is dead too. And then we have this one here. And this one barely holds a charge. You unplug it, maybe it'll last for like 3-4 minutes, and then that's it, it dies. Even with the new battery. I think the new batteries were kind of like defective. Like they had a problem. So this phone probably is gonna need a new battery of some kind of different kind. I'm not gonna do that because I tried all night. I swapped out the 2 batteries. Both batteries have some kind of defective thing. I let these charge all night on the charger, the 12-watt Apple charger, all original. It wouldn't work. 3-4 minutes, 5 minutes I think is the most these phones can stay unplugged for. But I'm gonna just sell it on eBay with that box, and that's it. Use, and if the battery fails on them, I gave them a charger. The charger that came with the batteries I put in the box, and they want to use the phone, they have to use it on the charger like this, and they'll be fine. All the functions work, microphone, camera, everything just has to be on the charger. But it'll be understandable because, you know, phone came out in 2009. 16 years old. It's completely understandable here. So, battery fail, you know. It's probably lucky that the phone even works without getting that replaced. I'm actually going to plug it in because I just unplugged it from the wall. I'm going to plug it into 3U tools here on my computer. If we can even get it on here. Won't die on the charger. Let's see if it's going to register. Yes. Right, so connecting it to, and keep in mind, this is a brand new battery. I'm going to show you guys the computer. This is a brand new battery. Just you saw me install it on camera. Battery life is 79%. The charge times, that either is from the battery or from the phone. I'm pretty sure it's from the phone. But you know, 8 gigabytes, everything is right here. I would love to click on this right here, verification report. But because of how old it is, that cannot be performed. So, interesting. But, yeah, this concludes this video. I also had a third phone we took the board from. That's in the phone that's going to go on eBay. That's this phone here. And this came with a broken screen like this. The screen kind of worked, and the back's missing the back panel there. And it looks like it tried to go to the Eco ATM with that sticker. But I think I'm going to put, and I also have a 3G with a cracked screen that I got in a different lot. I got that like 2 years ago. And I think I'm going to put those 4 up as a lot. And I think we're going to start the bidding at 99 cents. And we're kind of just going to see, I'm going to do 10 days bid, and we're going to see how much it sells for. I'm going to assume it's going to be some price under 20 due to the age and condition. I'm going to put these as untested and see where that goes. But I'm hopeful for this one. I'm putting it up on eBay, $50. Why? Wiped it down. I'll put that link down in the description. That works and everything, thank God. Put that link down in the description, and that's going to be $50. If that doesn't sell in a week or 2, we'll start that bidding at 99 cents or maybe $10, and we're going to watch where it goes from there. Let me just get a photo for the eBay listing. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to comment, like. Wow, that's a lot of phones. 3Gs, S's. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.